murders, concentration camps.
Hello, my friends. This is the Dave Show, and I'm so glad you could be here today. We've got a great show planned for today. But before we get going on that, I need to thank today's sponsor. It is at David Murphy 8190. Thank you very much, David, for your contribution and for your generosity. So I hope you have a great day. And let's get on with the rest of the show. Let's do it.
This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours.
Wait a minute, I'm a little confused. Are you there for a protest or to do someone's lawn? What's with the leaf blower? Like, what is that gonna do? All right, well, let's see what some people have to say about this brave young lady. Mexico only owned California for 27 years. Prior to 1821, there was no Mexico, and it was owned by Spain. Mexico invited the Americans to settle the land, hoping to generate tax revenue from the useless desert land. Wah, wah, but failed on that one. But when the Europeans made something awesome out of it, they didn't want to let it go. So if you're keeping score, California has been owned by Spain for 52 years, Mexico for 27 years, and the U.S. for 177 years. So shut the F up with this crap and get out of our country. Reem says, technically it's the dinosaurs' land. I guess that's technically true. Philip Kokesh says, you mean like Mexico City was Aztec land before the Spanish claimed it? Interesting. All right, my friends, it is time. We are jumping head first into that deep liberal pool of madness. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
Gen Z stare this, Gen Z stare that. Why do you think?
Think about what?
Hold on.
What? Okay, hold on, yeah. Let's take a breath.
Why do you think young people keep staring at you with deadpan eyes?
They don't. What are you talking about?
Why do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shit.
Okay. Just go clean it up. You've got a messy bedroom. What's your point?
Look at that shit.
It's a mess, yeah.
We have fucking concentration camps. We are constantly exposed to information all the time.
Yeah.
And it's all bad information!
Well, yeah, because you're probably watching MSNBC and CNN, so yeah, it's all gonna be bad.
We're hearing about protests, riots, fires, murders. Concentration camps!
Oh, no, there's no concentration camps. Oh, there goes the cat.
We're not exactly slap happy about it, dog.
Dog?
What, you want me to, do you really want me to?
You're psycho, what?
What other facial expression are you supposed to make?
Just a normal one?
No Gen Zer can afford to pay their rent. Why do you think we're all unhappy? Why do you think? Use some fucking context clues. I don't want to hear you boomer fucks out here complaining about some shit that happened fucking 40 years ago, being like, oh, well, we lived through this, that, the third. Oh, we lived through that. Concentration camps!
Okay, but you just said you don't want to hear about boomers talking about stuff that happened 40 years ago, but then you talk about stuff that happened a lot longer. World War II was quite a while ago, my dear, so you can't have it both ways.
I'm in Florida. Alligator Auschwitz is not that far away from me.
So?
People do not have water and power because of AI server plans!
people don't have food and water because of AI server plants? What? Okay, I don't know what she said.
I feel like I'm on fucking crazy pills. Oh, Gen Z stare, whatever happened to making a facial expression. Do not make me fucking hit you. Do not make me fucking hit you.
I'm not.
Do not make me fucking hit you.
Calm down.
Y'all pissing me off!
Well, it seems to me somebody is definitely off their meds. I think they need to get back on schedule for sure before something bad happens to her. Let's see what other people have to say about that little rant of hers. We've got, I haven't seen liberals this upset since yesterday. When the government makes the people cry, there is tyranny. When the government makes libtards cry, there's liberty. That is very true. I'm pretty sure that was a direct quote from Thomas Jefferson. That's funny. Becca says, well, at least her hair isn't purple. she's got that going for her at least, so that's something.
I got to get the fuck out of New York. All right, so,
okay.
Yes, me and my son are ready to get the fuck out of New York City because this city is going to be burned down to hell, and I hope it really is because this is the worst fucking state or city you could ever live in by
Welcome to Blue Country, my friends.
far. Like the most expensive state in the world, New York City. Like, I really don't understand. Like, if I didn't have kids, right? Like, I think black men nowadays, those that don't have children, right? You should just start a civil war. Like, we should just start a civil war here in America. Like, fuck it. It's 30 million of us. Let's grow backbones. Let's all die for a cause. Because these whites and these Asians,
oh, wow, okay.
they winning. And the Latinos is coming in third with that because they got a fucking culture and a language.
Well,
While
so
our black asses are lost in the motherfucking sauce. So all I'm saying is that a civil war in America is inevitable. This shit is just inevitable, and it needs to stop.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to play the victim card instead of taking responsibility for one's own actions. You know, why don't you take a look at your son and be like, hey, look, we're gonna break the cycle, and I'm gonna raise you to be an outstanding young man who's polite, who's respectful, who respects authority, and is going to be a productive citizen of this great country. But no, let's just start a civil war. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's see what some other people have to say, because it's not great. Brendan Bees says, 30 million people who can't aim worth crap versus 330 plus million. Don't think he thought that one through. No, I don't think he did. Horror Fiend says, don't tease us. It's tempting. Thizzy says, let's start a civil war because we're too stupid to move out of New York. Well, I mean, he said he wanted to move, so I think that would be probably the best idea. Get out of that wretched city. Ugh. Big Hitter says, upset that they are being judged by the content of their characters. Where have I heard that before? Somewhere.
I don't care who gets mad, who gets offended, but thank you to all you illegals who ruined it for the rest of us who are either born here in America or who are actual immigrants, the ones that did things the right way. Thank you to all you illegals, because now every brown-skinned person is a target. Because now people think every brown-skinned person is an illegal. Like, that is insane. You illegals ruined it for the rest of the people that worked hard to be here legally, or for those that were born here. Now we're all getting looked at like we don't belong here. Like, y'all suck. I'm just saying, y'all really suck.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. The illegals kind of screwed everything up for everybody. I mean, not for me, because I'm clearly Caucasian. But like you said, for anybody that kind of looks Latino or Mexican or, I don't know, dark skin, whatever you want to say it, Yeah. All these illegals that Biden in his administration pour through the country, it's really effing it up for everybody else, and it's kind of a raw deal. The other thing is that post of the guy that served for 20 years as a Marine, like, how can he still be like so anti-American after serving for 20 years? That just doesn't make sense, and especially being a Marine. It's kind of sad, but I guess those people are out there.
You all should be ashamed of yourselves inside of a Mexican restaurant sitting here eating. You all are fucking Nazis. Go fuck yourselves.
So are you.
No, I'm not. That in a restaurant, you don't think that these people have family?
They love it. They love us here. They know us well. They know us well, and they love us.
No, they
Well,
don't.
you ought to care. You ought to care. You're way out of line. You're way out of line.
Yeah, he is. Is there a male equivalent of a Karen? I'm honestly, I'm not sure. But, you know, it is just blows my mind that these people just interject themselves into a situation that, like I've said before, is not a situation, and they just insist on blowing everything up. And then I'm assuming it's maybe management or something of the restaurant that says, oh yeah, these people totally love us. They've been, you know, coming here for years or whatever. And he argues like, oh, no. These people actually totally hate you. So, these people are so stupid.
He promised to release the Epstein files. Did anyone really think the sexual predator president who used to party with Jeffrey Epstein was going to release the Epstein files?
We left thousands of empty ice beds at $127 a night, empty, thousands of them. They released them to NGOs at $500 a night. Why did they do that? Because they knew if they're in ICE detention, they get a hearing within 40 days, 90% lose their case, they get sent home. That is not what they wanted. They're playing the long game. Let's release them in the community. Wait 3 or 5 years. Pardon me?
Are you an MS-13 member? It says
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I got a question. No. I got a question for you. Why don't you come up here and hand me that picture? Bring it. USA! USA! All right. They got morons like this all over the country. This guy wouldn't know it's like the surface nation. This guy ain't got the balls to be an ICE officer. He hasn't got the balls to be a Border Patrol agent. This guy lives in his mother's basement. The only thing that surprised me, you don't have purple hair and a nose ring. Get out of here, you loser. And you're such a badass. Meet me off stage in 13 minutes and 50 seconds. I guarantee you, he sits down to pee. Guaranteed.
You gotta love Homan. I mean, you know, some say that it's just all bravado and that he really is kind of, I don't know, I guess you'd call him like maybe not a teddy bear, but like that he wouldn't do anything in reality. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think so. I think that Homan would probably beat the crap out of that guy if given the chance. Let's see what some people have to say. Chris Noblet says, you gotta love Tom Homan's subtlety. That's pretty awesome. Michael C. said, nailed it. Voice of Reason. I love this guy. I think a lot of people love this guy and what he's doing. He's doing a great work. This next clip isn't of anybody losing it or going crazy or anything like that. It's just kind of a cool little thing that I saw and I want to share it with you. So enjoy.
Emptying the kiddie pool, and this is like absolutely perfect. Look at that. That's moving water.
was an awesome video of that bald eagle. And it is exactly, I think, the reason why they chose the bald eagle, because America and Americans, we see a challenge and we go for it. We tackle it head on and we don't give up until the job is done. Just like that eagle could have just forgot the fish and been like, screw it, it's too difficult. But no, he endured, or she, I don't know if it was a he or she, but the eagle endured and won the prize. So there's an analogy in there, my friends. Oh, breaking news. We have a Kathy, what? Kathy, okay. All right. My producer says we have a Kathy Griffin sighting out in the wild, so to speak. So let's see how she's doing. She's not had the best days lately. Let's check it out and see what's going on. Oh my goodness. That's still not looking great.
Social services spent $97,000 per homeless person to get you guys off the streets. 97,000. Yeah.
That can't be true because there's more and more people becoming homeless on the streets.
Yes, homelessness increased over the last year.
Yeah, I know. I see new faces almost every other day.
So then where the hell's the money going?
Honestly, I heard something last year. They said last year, maybe 1 to 2 mil came up missing, and I don't think $1 to $2 million comes up missing. Somebody took that shit, and they say we're the problem, but yet they want to take away our resources to help fix the problem.
But
that doesn't make any damn sense.
And that's an obscenely high number per homeless person, which means $97,000 was applied to helping you off the streets.
No, they don't give a shit about us.
So how much money do you think was spent on you in the last year?
Zero. None. I mean, well, okay, maybe $50 on some, burgers and hot dogs that they came and, gave us in the park. Other than that, none.
These blue state homeless campaigns, programs, whatever you want to call them, it is a sham, my friends. It is a nutshell game where they're just funneling money from one place to another and skimming and taking, and everyone's getting rich, everyone's profiting and doing well, except for the very people that all that money was meant to go to. There's no way that gentleman that we just saw received $97,000. That's impossible. So where did the money go? I have no idea. But it would be nice if maybe somebody starts looking into this, these grifters, because it is. Anyways, let's see what some other people have to say. Mr. No says most middle-class families don't make $97,000. Pregnant redhead says money vanished, problems stayed. Liberal solutions at work. It seems to always be the case. It's kind of weird. Trucker Steve says almost like it's money laundering.
We all know this country is going down the drain. One orange cis man made it semi-legal for kidnapping.
Gosh, just back up.
It's blowing children up.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Stealing other children from their parents. I don't care that this is an unflattering angle. I'm not here for fucking angles. I'm here because there's a story to fucking tell. And it needs to be heard.
Okay.
We all need to stop acting like any of us are better than the other.
Okay, that's actually good advice.
Nothing will ever get accomplished if we don't just stand the fuck together.
Okay.
Have a day.
I'm not exactly sure why she thought an extreme close-up of her nose ring was the best route to go for that shot. I would have chose something different. But, the first half of her video, didn't agree with it all. The last part of her video, I totally agree. And that that's some common sense actually coming out of her mouth. So kudos for her.
I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only, okay?
Okay.
I may only be 22, but
Yeah?
we need to stop electing pussies to run the system of government in which we live under.
Okay, and
Because if I were a senator, if I were a governor, Donald Trump would hate me more than anybody else. And
well, I kind of hate you already. I'm just joking.
I would make sure
Okay.
that is how it would be.
Yeah.
Stop being a pussy. Stop feeding into it. It's
But you're kind of one. So it's not just kind of, you are.
it's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
So stupid.
I mean, I at 22 could
have so much life experience. I mean, it's just a wealth, just a big well to just pull buckets of life experience up and just drink it. My gosh, it's so stupid.
take that man down verbally.
Oh, really? You're going to take him down verbally?
We got to continue to jump the ICE agents.
Oh, yeah,
Jump
do
them.
it, yeah.
Jump the fuck out of them like it's a gang initiation.
The more you around, the more you're going to find out.
Yes.
Jump them.
Yes.
Well, I study the far right, and I'm really freaked out right now.
Okay.
There's a politician in New York City who's running for mayor.
Mamdani?
And he just got kidnapped by masked men. And they look like militia to me. They're wearing like backwards caps and they're not uniformed. Like there's no consistency in what they're wearing. A lot of them are wearing body armor, but like anybody can buy body armor. I have body armor. A lot of people have talked.
Wait, what? Why do you have body armor? I don't have body armor. Do you have body armor? Because I'm pretty sure not everybody just has it laying around in their closet, okay? Jeez.
Talked about your rights when ICE shows up, but people have not talked about what to do if a militia shows up pretending to be ICE. Militias have a wide range, or wide spectrum of what they are. Some militias are like glorified Boy Scouts and, you know, just social clubs and people wanting to prep. And then some of them are incredibly dangerous. And I know y'all like to joke about like the Gravy Seals or whatever, but like the ones on the far end of dangerous have to be taken seriously. During lockdown, a militia targeted the sitting governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, and were going to kidnap her, try her in an extrajudicial court, and then hang her.
What? Everything you just said was a complete lie. Those were FBI agents, and it was proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that they... I don't understand why these people can't get this information. It's like they got these blinders on, and they just refuse to actually see the truth, even though it's out there. You can just Google it. It's not that difficult.
Thankfully, they were foiled.
My town doesn't have 2 hospitals that we had
That's a
3
lot of
months ago
hospitals.
due to unchecked capitalism and greed. My densely populated area doesn't have a fucking hospital.
Wait, you're telling me 2 hospitals closed down in your area? Where is that happening? I want some receipts on this, because I don't actually believe you.
And the rich keep getting fucking richer. I am fucking done!
Wow, 3K in food stamps? What the F? 3K? How does a family get $3,000 worth of food stamps every month? What? That's crazy. What, like, how much of benefits do people get? Can they get? I don't even know what the limit is. I think the last time I read something, it was something like I don't know, it's like some insane number, like 56,000 or 60,000 a year or something like that. If they took advantage of all the different programs, but $3,000 a month for food, I'll take $3,000 for food. Not that I need it, because, you know, I'm trying to slim down, but you know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. That is nuts. We shouldn't be paying that as taxpayers.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get go with an extremely C6.
Lady, just because they're $2 doesn't mean you have to buy 10 of them. Okay? Like, just have a little bit of self-control, okay?
Want to support your favorite queer disabled clown? Join my live stream at 3 p.m. Maybe I'll make you a balloon animal. Or maybe this one will pop.
It's time for Dave's Detox. What is going on there? What? Why?
Oh my gosh.
Why would that pony have a goat in its mouth? That's strange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
Sit.
Oh my gosh, those are the saddest eyes.
Your choice. Are you ready? Look at me.
It's like, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Happy birthday to you.
Doesn't look too happy about that.
A minute, Elijah got the dog food lid
Oh,
off,
no.
and Eiley is just going to town. Ah! Elijah, what'd you do?
Oh, geesh. What? Oh, that's cute dogs. Cute puppy. Oh! Oh, now that's fun. Oh, lick right in the mouth.
What's going on here? You love Jonah.
What? Oh, nice. You're never gonna get that. All right, my friends, that is a wrap. We are finished for the day, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, slap that bell around. Please share the video. It makes a huge difference to kind of break through that algorithm and get this episode in front of more eyeballs, because I'm pretty sure if you see it, you're probably gonna like it. Maybe that's too, saying too much. I don't know. But until the next episode, stay safe, know that you're loved and appreciated, and until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.